Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. I've got the Skullcandy Indy True Wireless Earbuds, or earphones in this case. I'm going to bring you my full review. Before I start this particular video though, I do want to let you know that I've seen some really negative reviews on these and I can't understand why, because my experience has been extremely good. So do stay tuned. This is a live broadcast, of course, so if you're watching live, you can use the live chat. If you're not watching live and watching after the live broadcast, you can actually use the regular comments section below. Any questions or comments that you leave, of course, I'm always happy to answer. The Geekanoids community down in the comments section, top stuff. I want to thank you all for taking part. So Skullcandy sent me out these so I could do the review. Thank you very much to them for making this video possible. There's a link to where you can buy these headphones and also the Skullcandy website down in the video description. Really nice packaging. Love the packaging. We've got some sort of really good design on this. When it catches the light, you can see the Skullcandy branding down the side there. Sort of some gloss parts to the case. It's a really nice box. Also details the main features on the back there, which I'm going to run through now. The main sort of specifications are that these of course are truly wireless. This is the charging case, which you get obviously as part of the package. It charges via micro USB. Cable is supplied inside the box, and you've also got three little LEDs across the front. If I open the case, you can see that two of those are lit up, so that means we've got roughly 2/3 of the charging capacity left inside the case, so about 8 hours of charging capacity in the case. Now, total battery life, you get approximately 4 hours per charge on the earbuds, and then you get an additional 12 hours in the case. That's 16 hours of audio playback in total from a single charge. The case itself, I think, is really nice. It's this matte finish. Matte finish. If you watch my videos regularly, you'll know that when you get glossy cases and glossy tech products, they show fingerprints and dust. Skullcandy, big thumbs up. You've done a matte finish case, so I really do like that. We've got some Skullcandy branding across the top edge there. When we open up the case, you can see that they're automatically charging. When you remove the earbuds from the case, let's just take one out for now. I can just get hold of it properly. There we go. When you take these out, they turn on. So the turn on and off feature, so you pop them in the case like so. Let me just see so you can see this properly. And there's no problem getting it in the case. Once it's in there, it's turned off. So it's now saving power and recharging from the battery inside the case. Really nice design. Let's grab them both out. When you pop them in, there's no magnet. That's one thing I wish there was. It doesn't seem to pull into the case. You have to actually push them in. So just a little bit of info for you there. Let's pop the case to one side. The case actually stands up as well. Really nice. And this is the design. Now you get two earbuds, of course, inside the box. These come with the medium size silicone ear gels already on them, and the ear gels are really very comfortable. You do also get small and large inside the box. They look absolutely stunning. I really do like the design on these, and again the earbuds themselves, if we just concentrate on one, are of course a matte finish as well. So we've got some Skullcandy branding on it, a little tiny bit of gloss along this section, and then the rest of it is matte. Little tiny pinhole microphone, and then these are multi sort of function buttons on the side. You can see they both look identical, and these are sort of multi-function touch, so you do like a longer touch for doing things like changing tracks. You've also got volume control. Very nice design, and this little arm coming down here, which of course just adds to the design factor. I like the way they look. Very lightweight as well, extremely lightweight. The contacts for the charging, if I can get this to focus in, there we go, are just on the tip there. So that's the contacts for the charging, and they obviously line up with contacts right down in the bottom of the case. Now, I'm not sure why they've done this design. It probably lends to a longer battery life because up to 4 hours of use between charges is very, very good indeed. And I'll talk to you about audio quality very shortly. Before I talk about audio quality, I want to say a big hello to everyone tuning in live. Alexandros, first in the live chat, good morning to you. Alexandros is saying, I've had Skullcandy in the past and have been good value for money. And you, Alexandros, also agreeing about the matte finish. That is really good to hear. 666 JG Knots, good morning to you as well. Thanks for tuning in live. As I mentioned before, if you're watching live, you can use the live chat or the super chat if you want your comment or question highlighted. And if you're watching afterwards, you can use the regular comment section below. So let's get on to the audio quality of the Skullcandy Indy truly wireless earbuds. These sound really good. Very, very good lower frequencies on these. So if you're a little bit of a bass junkie, if you like those bass frequencies, I think these will deliver a really good experience for you. The mid-tones sound absolutely fine. They've definitely got their own characteristic, a little bit sort of relaxed I found them. So not a lively sort of characteristic to these, but a little bit more relaxed characteristic, which is surprising considering the design of them. And then higher frequencies, plenty of detail there as well. I think when you're looking for something that delivers bass frequencies, you have to sort of take into account the size of this portion here. And if we look at the size, it is quite a large earphone. It's very comfortable to wear though, extremely comfortable. But this larger chamber, I think, lends itself to delivering lower frequencies in the audio you're listening to. Now, I mainly listen to podcasts, not a lot of music. I've listened to some music with these and it sounded absolutely great, but for podcasts, really clear vocals and a really pleasurable listening experience. Chuck Sager asking, how's the bass? Really very, very impressive indeed on these. Really very, very good. Jafari Masagi, Jafari's just taken his comment off. I think it was saying these, or AirPods I think you were saying, these are much better value for money. Much, much better. Are they sweat and water resistant? Not sure about that. Haven't seen that mentioned in the specifications. I would definitely check the Skullcandy website. 666 JG Knots, I've never been able to use earbuds as I've always had to push and hold them in the ear to get a decent sound. Not sure if it's my ear shape, but they never seem to work. With these, I think you might have a little bit more luck with these because sometimes this type of earbud just has this piece as being silicone. Let me give you a close-up look at that. Sometimes it just has this piece here, but with these, there's an extra silicone piece around here, which gives a nice bit of grip and also a bit of isolation. So you've got this extra piece of silicone just here. If I pull it, you can see you could remove this. That gives a little bit more isolation in the ear and also makes them stay in a little bit better. And last question from Professor Reisman, great username. Are there different colours? As far as I know, there are just this colour in this particular one. I have got another pair of Skullcandy wireless earbuds that I'm reviewing at the moment, and that review will be probably next week sometime. So that is it for this particular video. These are the Skullcandy Indy truly wireless earbuds. Highly recommended. Links down in the video description to where you can pick them up. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you've got any questions or comments, use the comment section below. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. And don't forget to do a cheeky click on that like button. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video very soon.